Friday. Is it Friday? I keep thinking that it's weekend. Palms together. Let's interiorize. Bring our attention within. Life is around us, within us, everywhere. Take a deep breath and feel. Don't take it for granted. Life is precious. Pay attention. Breathe up and down the spine. Your spine is sacred river. Your crown is the ocean of life. We will discuss those sides in detail today and tomorrow. Look in the single eye with all the fervor of your soul, devotion of your heart. If we just reflect on these two things, life becomes so much simpler and easier. Fervor of your soul, devotion of your heart. Mean what you say as we affirm. O eternal energy, awaken within me conscious will, conscious health, conscious vitality, and conscious realization. Amen. Let's clean up our mind field. Exhale, inhale. Ground, ground, pause, pause, exhale. And repeat. Cleaning up the mind field. Keep offering exhalation to inhalation, inhalation to exhalation. Beautiful. Glutes tight, ground your feet, lock the knees. Chest open, contract. 2 more. Keep refining that breath. Exhalation, exhalation first. Inhalation. Careful of here. Make no. And release. Shake it off. Smile. Look to right shoulder, left shoulder. Sun salute. Inhale. Reach up and back. Honor the sun. Without the sun, nothing grows. Look up and back. Double exhale, glutes tight, ground your feet. Cleansing breath, and come up, touch the floor. Deep as. Let things out of the antenna of the fingertips, and bicycle your knees, out of the antenna of the toes. Look to the right shoulder, left shoulder, loosen the neck. Connection between your spiritual body, physical body, belly in and out. Activate your solar plexus, the center of your individual will, and squat down. Now let's lubricate toes, ankles, knees, hips. Exhale against the belly and jump back 1 step, 2 step. 5 push-ups. Energize, exhale down here, up, exhale down here, up. Beautiful, Blake. Breathe, Eva. And knees on the floor, sit back. Beautiful, Heather. Exhale, exhale. Gosh, Chance took amazing shots. Always does. Sway to the right hip, left hip. Check out relationship, hips, knees, and spine, neck. And shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Be aware. Dive your chest down, push your chest down, look up. Lean to one arm, the other arm. Chin down, chin up, chin down, chin up. And push the forward, lift it everyone up. Bicycle your knees, toes, ankles, knees. Shoulder blades together, exhale. Right leg up, come on top of the left toes, heel up and down. 5 times, heel up and down, heel up and down, heel up and down. Open up the mini stations, all the meridians. On the left side, gorgeous, you guys. Swing that right foot forward, reach up. Beautiful Travis. A warrior, round. Breathe, Eva. Open the arm, chest out, infinity, and I one. Beautiful. Gorgeous. There you go. Touch the 4 feet together. Upside down. Beautiful. Loosen the neck, loosen the neck. Let the blood reach the brain cells. Your hard drive needs work. Your data center needs more water. Did you hydrate? Get it? Inner reach up and back. Up and back.
Keeping up with the times now.
That's right. I said, look up and back. Breath, Eva. Come on, wake up the kingdom. Wake up the kingdom. Head to toes, bone to the skin. Gorgeous. Come up, beautiful Travis. And touch the floor again. Grab the 2 big toes, make your arms active. Bend your elbows, shoulders away from the ears, teeth are together, chin down, chin up. And then bicycle your knees, belly in and out. Beautiful. And be happy. And squat down. Exhale, 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 exhale. Lubricate, lubricate. And jump back 1 step, 2 step, or walk back. Energize forearms, upper arms, rib cage, respiratory, circulatory system. 5 times minimum, knees on the floor, sit back. Exhale. Deep as. Then push. Turn up. Sway to right hip, right knee, left knee. Beautiful. Dive your chest down, push your chest down, look up. Look up, look up. Teeth together, open the throat. Chin down, chin up. And push the forward, lift it everyone up. Beautiful, Heather. Beautiful, Daniel. Left leg up this time. Heel up and down, heel up and down. That's it, Blake. Beautiful, Lula, George. Everyone, swing that left foot forward, reach up. Knee to right to left, sit up and down. Infinity and I one as you open. The arm, chest out. Eternity and I one. Shoulder blades together, beautiful, Aaron. That's it, left, beautiful. Touch the 4 feet together, fold yourself in half, exhale. Surrendering attitude, beautiful, surrendering attitude. Loosen the neck, connection between your spiritual body, physical body. Metaphysically speaking, inner reach up, arms to the sides, relax. Clasp your fingers behind you, mystic mountain. Remind yourself, the mystery of life lies in the mystery of the breath, and the mystery of the breath lies in the mystery of exhalation. Reboot your system. As you practice more and more, this becomes second nature. Let's honor the moon, inner reach up, side to side. Side to side. And reach up and over to the right side. Nice. Look straight ahead. Don't look down or up. Straight ahead. And up and over to the left side. Gorgeous, beautiful. And inner reach up, arms to the sides, relax. I am thine, thou art mine. Tall, majestic, exalted mountain. In the mountain thou art high. In the forest thou art green. In the river thou art restless. In the ocean thou art grave. Arms in front, sit on that imaginary chair. Check. Especially after that hike. Dancing to the toes to the heels, knees to the right to the left, sit up and down. Feel your quads, nice strong quads. Inner come up on top of the toes, sit down halfway. Knees up, heels up. Beautiful. Knees to the right to the left. A little bit dance. Make sure all the 10 toes are nice and grounded. Gorgeous, John. Inner come up. Third part is a charm. Knees together, sit all the way down. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Check your antennas, check your antennas. Finger. The toes are already active. Fingers, make a fist and extend. Knee to right to left. No worries. And come up. And clasp your fingers behind your shoulder blades together, chest out. Calmly active I am, actively calm I am. How's that breath flowing? Control of the breath is control of your mind. Your mind is how many horses? 15 wild horses. You need to tame. But the horses are very, very intelligent animals. You train one of them, then they influence the other horses. That's a little shortcut I'm giving you. Inner reach up, ego pose. Left arm forward, right arm underneath. Stand on top of the left foot, right leg up and over. Squeeze shoulders, elbows, hips, knees, ankles. Double exhale, double inhale. Remove the obstacles. Remove. Gorgeous. Beautiful, Travis. Already look at the improvement. Inner come up, switch. Beautiful, George. Right arm forward, left arm underneath. Stand on top of the right foot, left leg up and over. A little bit cheerful. It's Friday. TGIF. That's it, Jenny. You know what works. Inner reach up. Arms inside. Smile. Calmly active. I am actively calm. There you go. Turn towards love. Stand on top of the left side of the mat. Big step to the right. Let's do triangle poses. Right foot out. Grab the right ankle. Hip forward. Upper body back. Look up, look down. Beautiful lula. Lock both knees, first variation. Ground all your toes, even the little toes. Look up, look down one more time. Open the throat, mouth of God. And bend your knee, elbow on the knee. Wrap your left arm around your waist. Beautiful. Sit up and down, knee back, hip forward, chest out, shoulder blades together, teeth together. Look to the right shoulder, left shoulder. Grab the ankle, reach up. It is the function of the breath that allows your body to contract, to expand. All the muscles, all the joints, it has to do with your breath. We haven't been aware, now become aware. Arm rotation, right direction, inhale, come up. And on top of the heels, turn. Left foot out. Exhale, exhale. I'm not holding you as long, because we did hiking yesterday. Look up, fingers above the eyes. Ground and feel secure. Deep pause. There you go. And bend your knee, elbow on the knee. Wrap your right arm around your waist. Beautiful. Chest out. Beautiful. Hip forward, Jody. Teeth together, look to the right shoulder, left shoulder. So always, mouth of God opens. Life force energy more and more. Inviting that life force energy. And the throat expands. Grab the ankle, reach up. So the breath becomes easier. Look up, beautiful. Wrist free of tension. Nice, done. Now breathe through it. And arm rotation, come up. Beautiful, Jody. And feet together, stand tall, majestic. Reboot, calmly active. Breathe up and down the spine. Reboot. Who's that young player? Handsome.
Arda? Dilar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me of me when I was that age. Beautiful, Blake. Separate legs stretching, forehead to the floor. Inhale, big step to the right. Slightly pigeon toes. And forehead to the floor. Grab the ankles. If not possible, palms in front of you. Beautiful, Greg. Chin down, chin up, chin down, chin up. Belly in and out, dancing to the toes, to the heels. Those motions gives you a chance to ease up, ease up. Beautiful, Dan. Surrendering attitude, surrendering, break those walls of limitations, tear apart those veils of illusion that obstacles our understanding, awareness of our infinite. I am thine, thou art mine. Thou and I are never apart, never apart. Claim your infinity. Claim. Beautiful. See how that breath flows? Beautiful. I said, Aaron, one more. Beautiful. Ah. One more ah. Beautiful. Lock the knee back and forth, Lula. Right knee, right knee. Both palms on the floor. Walk your fingers towards the right foot. Center of gravity changes. Your back foot comes in. Left hand, twisting triangle. Left hand to the floor. Inside the foot, on top of the foot. If you're advanced, on the outside of the foot. Twist and reach up. Twist and reach up. Ah. Uh-huh. This is aligned with your shoulders. Okay. That's perfect. Impress the mind. And forehead to the knee. Surrender. Exhale. Ah. That's it, Aaron. Make it clear. Make it clear. Belly in and out, belly in and out, belly in and out. And step forward, reach up. Sauna's working. It's much open. Step forward, reach up. Did you get a little red?
I did. Yeah.
Yes, short sleeves. You did. Beautiful, you warriors. Warriors of light. Beautiful, George. Open the arm, chest out. Infinity and I one. Eternity and I one. Yeah. Fly to the infinity and beyond. Infinity and beyond.
I actually don't know why you got prayer. You actually have to really pray.
I know. It'll come up. On top of the heels, turn. And opportunity goes hand in hand. No, pray for opportunity. Ah, deeper, Heather. Ah. Twist and reach up, twist and reach up, twist and reach up. One more exhalation. And forehead to the knee. Excellent. Excellent. I am thine, thou art mine. Nice, nice. Beautiful. Keep that mouth of God open. Beautiful. That's the way. That's the way. And step forward into warrior. Power of love, power of love. Increase, increase. Sit up and down. Ground your back foot, even your little toe. Gorgeous, you guys. A sad warrior is a sad warrior. Don't be sad. The warrior equal to 1,000 ordinary soldiers. If you don't use the power of love, you're gonna lose power. Open the arm, chest out, infinity and I one. Beautiful, Travis. Remember, service, devotion. Service, devotion. Who got service and devotion? Lula, Yan, and Eva. Service and devotion. Free your heart. Expand, expand, expand. Gorgeous. Your male side. This is good. This. A little bit more. And come up. And feet together. How's your breath? Down. More, more. To the tailbone. To the tailbone, Jody. He would look. Are you happy? You're still waiting. I say that if you get into the heart, you see that happiness. You feel that happiness. You feel the joy. And that joy is experience of your senses in this human kingdom. It's a manifestation of that ever new bliss, which is God. God doesn't have a body, so he's ever new bliss. But God's body is us. As many gods, we have senses, we have limitations, we have forms, and experience of that bliss becomes ever new joy. Ever new joy. That's how God experienced joy in our forms. It is the infinite that is experiencing the phenomena of infinite consciousness, infinite forms. This is how God becomes more and more and more aware of his own creation. Just like you. Just like you experience your own life, your own desires, your own manifestation, your own wishes. That's why if you realize yourself, then you realize how God manifests, creates. It is for that reason God has created us. Did God create evil, darkness? No. Creation is dance of light and shadows. When we are in the shadows, we make mistakes. We create because we're blind. A lot of times that when I'm driving through this dirt road, and I know the potholes, but when there's shadows and light, in the shadows you don't see the potholes and you keep falling into it. God, I did not see that. That's how we create karma. And God is aware of this. But you, as an individual soul, you need to be aware and take care of it. Tree, stand on top of the left foot. Palms in front or side, above, behind. 10 second breath. First ground your toes, then lock the standing knee on top, then glutes firm, then shoulder blades together. Don't lose your walnut. You lost your walnut. Lengthen the back of the neck, medulla open, the mouth of God open, breathe up and down the spine. Nice breathing. And switch the legs. Nice. Stand on top of the right foot, left leg up. It's an interesting tree. I love trees. Eva. Jody's tree is like Kali. I should have 2 more arms from the hips, the Kali. Or dancing Shiva. Where Kali is manifestation. one of the incarnations of Lord Shiva, the destroyer of darkness, shadows, limitations. Look at Lula's tree. Awesome. See? Laughing trees. Good. And release and relax. Beautiful. Life becomes so dull without laughter, without sense of humor. You might as well not live. Deep pause. Look to the right shoulder, left shoulder. Examine your body before we begin the second part of our practice. Look to the right shoulder, left shoulder from top to the bottom. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chest up, drop, exhale. And then glutes tight, lift your hips up, drop and exhale. Bicycle your knees. Your foot is vertical, up and down, and then side to side, wave. Wave, exhale, exhale, exhale. And then you're ready for second part. Lift your feet towards the ceiling, grab inside of the feet. Hip opener. Start with always. And refine that From the surface, get into the spine, get into the spinal centers. The faster you do that, the faster you feel the results. I am thine, thou art mine. First, increase your capacity by belly up and down. And then, life force energy up and down the spine. More exhalation, Blake. And leg lift. Hold your feet, 2 feet away from 4. Flex the feet, lock the knees. Flex the feet. You should see your quads. Do you see quads? Do you have 4 muscles there, or you have 1 or 2? The more you push your heels out, the more you feel the front of leg muscles nice and contracted. The back of your muscles, nice. Your hamstrings, stretch. Remove all the obstacles from the toes, heels. If you feel any tension locked in the quads, back of the knees or calves, throw your heels out, double exhale, double exhale, double exhale. Kick them out like a karate kid, kick. Beautiful. And you have to do exhalation, otherwise they move but they stay in your muscles. Beautiful. Bend your knees to the chest. That's it. You heard from Sophia? Side to side, ascending colon, right side, descending colon, left side, straight down, transverse colon. See how much you've been eating. Feel. Colon cleansing, colon cleansing. Beautiful. How the breath flows, it tells you. Digestive elimination function. Chin tucked in, glandular system, immune system active. Spine is your nervous system. Sympathetic, parasympathetic. Central nervous system. And contracting your belly, digestive elimination system. And circulatory and respiratory is your breath. How much amount of air, how much amount of oxygen is a function of the heart and lungs, the marriage between heart and lungs. Grab the feet for the knees, come up. Beautiful. Breath, Eva. loving your hair growing longer. Chin down, chin up, go different. Wiggle your toes, make sure no tension. Release, release, release. Roll back, point your toes, lock the knees, use your abdominal muscles. Exhale to the floor. Exhale, exhale. I am thine, thou art mine. Beautiful. Followed by 2 more breaths. 2 more breaths. Refine, refine. On your belly, turn over. Chant. Now, organize your kingdom, you guys. Belly into the floor, glutes tight, point the toes, heels touching. Lift your chest up. Use the strength of your arms, but keep your belly on the floor. To the right, to the left, check all your back muscles, all engaged, all engaged. Chin down, chin up, teeth are together. I get worried when Lula is not smiling. Beautiful. Extend the arms, fly. Fly. Look up, look up. To the infinity and beyond. Look up. Single eye, single eye. If you're with 2 eyes, you go to the right and left. Duality. If you're single eye, you rise above the mind. It's all that simple. And release. And remember, after 7 years of sitting under the Bodhi tree, Lord Buddha discovered one thing. There is no duality, only singularity. Duality is a fiction of mind. The senses, the light and shadows. Once you rise above it, there's only one. It is the one that works through everything. It is the creation of the one. There is no two. This realization is very, very difficult because of our individual ego. So the way we designed it, we explore inner journey through stillness and meditation. And then when the fall comes, we see how much obstacles did you remove. Are you still 2 or 1,000 pieces? Or are you the one? The 7 aspects of the ego. If you understood these 2 sciences, there is a hope of realizing yourself in this chapter. Otherwise, your book of life can have many, many chapters. Many chapters. Depends on your desires, wishes. But the mystery of it lies, the next chapter, when you take the first breath, you don't remember any other chapters. Only 1 in a million might understand or remember the previous chapters. And this you will see when you discuss, people believe in reincarnation, and everybody wants to be, the king and Cleopatra. You ask them, oh yeah, previous life I was Cleopatra. How could a billion of people be Cleopatra and king. So that means you don't remember. You had enough rest, right? We worked on the lower back, middle back, upper back. Palms in the floor. Both legs up. Mouth, shift the weight forward. Mouth has to come into the floor. None of you guys are advanced enough. You don't have that spine to put your chin down and bring your legs all the way up. And toes touching, heels touching, unity, unity, not duality. Beautiful, George. Lift, lift, lift. One more breath. Lift. Gorgeous. And release. Exhale. Ah, beautiful, Aaron. Feel the belly. Inflate, deflate. Don't rush. Observe. Observe the one through your breath that dances, sings, walks through your kingdom. It is the one, always. The same one behind your heartbeat. King Cobra. Oh, I mean, all three parts of the back together. Have fun. This is amazing. It is your own energy, your own power, your own will, dancing back and forth, activating your solar plexus, squeezing, kicking back, opening the heart center, and then teeth together, chin down, chin up. You prepare yourself for stillness, meditation, pranayama breathing. Beautiful. Finally, I see a little smile on Travis's face after 3 practice. It's amazing. It always happens. Always happens. Gorgeous. Look at, this is the ultimate. Look at Carolina. Ultimate. Release. She's so humble. She let it go. Ah, that's my... Wait, first here. Release.
Yeah.
Release. Yes, this is what's holding here. That's a good Heather. The more smoother those ahs, the more you become aware. The more entangled, tense, then there's so many other things that you get distracted by them. So simplify the mind. One of the most amazing things that I've watched, observed lately, last month, is our amazing Blake. Simple mind. You ask him something, he does it right away. Why? Because there's no complications there. It's amazing to watch. We all want to try, but as soon as you start focusing, there's this part, there's this part, there's this likes, there's this dislikes, there's this, all those interferes, and then you forget, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Simple living, higher thinking. That I see in our Blake. Amazing. The joy of accomplishment. King Cobra. Push your heels back and forth, glutes tight, lock the knees, shoulder blades together, teeth together, look up. Open. Beautiful, Janan. Push your heels back and forth. Keep stretching. Everything's connected. This is active opening from the heels all the way to the medulla. What reverses this is when we get to the plow. You guys, I remind you, knees on the floor, sit all the way back. Ah, beautiful. Those ahs. Everybody's doing so well. They're just, deep ahs, deep ahs. Hips back, reach forward. Inhale, lift your arms up, smile in your face, arms to the sides, move to the top of the mat, sit between your heels, recline back. Now, listen to your own sound. Your breath should be audible only to your own ears, so you know, does it carry any tensions or is it free? Have I freed myself? You will know. Let me see if I still have it. And come up. Good job, Janan. Knees together, feet together, palms together, calmly, actively, calm, smile. The more you simplify the mind, I promise you, the more you consider your breath of life, it's just you can't help it, you become happy. God is simple, everything else is complex. Everything is in that simplicity. We have too many things. Oh, I forgot my water bottle. You're in the mountain, there's creek coming. You don't need, you just, if you get thirsty, you just have water. Oh, no, I forgot my water. Oh, the complications of life. I'm just making one example, for instance. In the human kingdom, you're equipped with everything, the intelligence that you could create things. You watch this in Mahabharata. In the middle of the war, the enemy, master, but teacher of all the students, said, oh, Arjuna, I'm thirsty. Boom, creation. The arrow goes in the earth, water comes out. We have all those powers. Those are not fictions. Those are reality. Create. If you tune in with your breath of spirit, that infinite that operates all of us, all the creation. Yesterday, the waterfall, how many gallons of water was that coming down? From where? It's like, it mesmerizes you. So much power, so much power. The little wind comes through, the tree this thick, wide, twisted and falls. Not all of them, just one. How is that? I mean, it's incredible when you watch, observe. Nature is visible God. They say God is invisible. Yes, God has no forms, but his form is manifestation, is creation. And he created all of this beauty for us to realize who God is through this realization. That's our purpose. Okay, where are we? When I get to those zones, I forget where I'm at. This is where Carolina, I need Carolina, where
If you'd like to do shoulder stand.
shoulder stand. Shoulder stand, yes. I'm sorry, you'll get there. You'll see what I'm talking about. Shoulder stand, on your back. Pointed toes. Hands in the middle of the back. We're going to do a little quick. Clap your heels, bicycle your knees, scissor your legs. This must feel so good after the hike yesterday. Exhale, exhale, exhale. That's it, Aaron. Slowly drop your toes to the floor. Exhale, exhale. Now, compression of your internal organs and the mind, surface of the heart. Getting squeezed, your senses, memories, ego, logic, feelings. Things will come out from the depth to the surface. Things that you've forgotten. You created 30 years ago, but where was this? Oh, this memory comes out. That person was mean to me. Oh, I was mean to this person. All the things comes out. They're not going to go away until you do something about it. This is what the plow does. What does the plow does? It till the earth, right? For the new growth. This is what you're doing. You're cleaning your mind. You're tilling the mind field, your kshetras. So you can plant the new seeds. Beautiful creation. Arms above the head, grab the toes. Exhale, 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 exhale. Every exhalation, that plow is working, digging, tilling the earth, loosening. There you go, Jody, there you go. Shoulder to shoulder, back and forth. That's why we call this yoga of mystics. We're not just doing exercises, physical exercises, but emotional, mental, spiritual, psychic. Every 5 parts of yourself is in operation. Drop your knees to the ears. Exhale. Side to side. Exhale, exhale. This is the ultimate plow. Ultimate plow. Keep cleaning the mind field. Beautiful, Blake, beautiful. And slowly bring your hips down. Keep following up with that breath. That's it. Again and again, Eva. That's the time. That's the time, honey. That's my Eva. Through the throat. There you go. There you go. fish. Cross the ankles, grab the toes. Nice. Nice. Come on, let things out. Everybody else is going to have a hard time except Dan, Leo's. Jupiter in Leo, wow, it's so much power. But if your mind is chaotic, guess what happens? If it's simple, it's beautiful, beautiful. Belly up and down, belly up and down. If you don't have good things to say, don't say it, because Mercury is in retrograde. And come down, switch the ankle, do it again. Deep us, deep us. There you go. Greg, finally I got one good exhalation from you. Come on. Reverse, reverse. Hips up, chest open, throat open, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your shoulder blades, and deep. All your heavens become active, active, active. One more breath, beautiful, one more. And release, and relax, and repose. Now, forget about what just happened. Present moment, awareness of the breath and the heartbeat, nothing else. Anything that comes out of the mind field, observe, observe. Easy bridge followed by full bridge. Walk your shoulders closer to the ankles. Grab the ankles, glutes tight, lift hips up. Chin tucked in, teeth are together, nose and throat breathing. Watch your belly rise and fall. Side to side, alignment. Make sure your feet are parallel. Then knees to the right, to the left. Inside knees, outside the knees, inside the hips, outside the hips. Glutes, shoulder blades, all become aligned. Palms by the ears, lift everything off the floor. Beautiful, George. Beautiful, George. Lula, you have to catch up with George. Lula. Beautiful. Beautiful. Couple push-ups. Come on. Eva, I think we need more biscuit. You need more power. Power. Push-ups. Chin tucked in. I'm just... Three long, deep exhalation. After the bridge. The bridge. The bridge is ultimate. What you have sown, ye shall reap. It all happens in the bridge. I am thine, thou art mine. Now, when you get overwhelmed, you see that, you have too much of created stuff that hanging around, then you go to the most merciful. I am thine, thou art mine. Help me out. And then you'll see, if you are sincere individual and you mean it, God would take care of things for you. Said, okay, just like your own kids, your own animal babies. You favor, sometimes you yell at them, sometimes it's the same way, same way. The prodigal son, prodigal daughter of mine. Until you get homesick and you long to have that mom's apple pie smell that you get attracted, come back home to your kingdom of ever new joy, ever new bliss. I played long enough. I've struggled long enough. Now I want to be in that perfect peace. This is your meditation. I want to do Shavasana meditation today. I don't want you to get up. I want you to relax. Belly up and down. And listen to the breath. Listen to the heartbeat. Be still and know. When I started the art and science of yoga, I was an athlete. I could not sit down more than a minute without my legs, my hips, my knees, my ankle fall asleep, the muscles. So I started with Shavasana, this pose. And I'm telling you, because I was so thirsty since who wants me to cover with a blanket? Hands up and I will cover it because I want you to be still. If you're good, it's good. So know this, when you meditate, you always have to have something to cover because your temperature drops. Keep looking the single eye and watch your breath. That's all. That's all I want you to do. So I had the most amazing experiences God gave me. They call that the honeymoon season of spirituality. God is like a fisherman. Cast and catch you with a hook and brings you, said, oh, and then unhook you. Said, no, show me that you really want me. No. Now challenge yourself. Your attention at the spiritual eye and breathing up and down the spine. Now, if your eyes, the only disadvantage of this pose, we've had a lot of sleeping overnight. So your eyes will drop down and you go to subconscious mind. Either your eyes at the ceiling or at the spiritual eye. Otherwise you fall asleep. And there is a technique that yogis use. They put themselves into state of rest. You see, sleeping is negative meditation. Instantly, within a couple minutes, you don't feel your body anymore. So you shut down all your senses. But that happens automatically. It's part of our makeup. So you get to practice to motivate yourself when you have spiritual experiences. But if you keep your eye at the spiritual eye, so you're awake, you go to superconsciousness. If your eyes are just open, so you don't fall asleep, your eyes don't roll down to go to subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is all the experiences. You already have had many of those experiences. You want to be having new experiences. So don't force your eyes up, just your gaze. As you go deeper, deeper in the stillness, you have more control. To God, good and offer exhalation to inhalation, inhalation to exhalation, up and down the spine. because your limbs are not moving, you're not using that much oxygen. So the oxygen gets more and more accumulated in your blood as you do offering exhalation to inhalation, inhalation to exhalation.
Do you want the all variety or do you want the Bijal like you did yesterday?
That we do later on the Bija mantra. Just go through Torah. Now this music helps you to breathe up and down the spine. Perfect silence. This we call repose, you guys. Now we're done with activities. Just repose. Just be awake. That's what I'm saying. If you have a tendency because of the years of sleeping in bed 7-8 hours a day, your eyes would drop. You experience subconscious mind. So be awake, eyes open, or at the spiritual eye. That's the most important thing. Sometimes, because of a habit, your eyes will drop down and you get nice and relaxed. But then, this is what the yogis do. After a few moments, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then you gently lift your eyes to the spiritual eye. I guarantee you'll have things that you've never had before. You enter the superconscious state of mind, where your ancestors are. Ye shall ask, ye shall receive. I've done that 1,000 times. I've asked any saints that I loved and I studied with to come, and they all come because they're not dead, they are awake. And now you are being awake. Test it out. I always tell. But first, your own kingdom. The door of your senses are shut. And the next thing is the opposite of your physical senses, the astral senses. And that takes a lot of prana, breathing up and down the spine. If your mind starts getting busy, take one mantra like, I love you, I love you, I love you. Whatever that you have a habit that you are familiar with. I am thine, I am thine, I am thine. Or simply, reveal thyself to me, reveal thyself. I want to know thee, reveal thyself. And keep looking at that spiritual eye. Magic happens. You are the magic. I have forgotten thee, I have forsaken thee, now I seek only thee. Reveal thyself to me, reveal thyself, my beloved. I want to know thee, reveal thyself. Keep mentally, say that to yourself without motion. Be still and know, be still and know. The next one. Your eyes have a tendency, your physical eyes, to fall down. That's fine. Don't fight it. Don't force it. Just bring your gaze at the point between your eyebrows. The singing bowl, the bell is the sound of your heart, universal love. Reveal thyself to me. Be still. Be aware of your single eye, single eye. Your single eye, the gold disc within it, the blue within the center of the blue, 5-point star. Creates the 3 tunnels in your spine. Superconsciousness, Christ consciousness, God consciousness. Explore. Breathe up and down the spine in perfect stillness. Door of my heart open wide, I keep for thee. Wilt thou come, wilt thou come, just for once, come to me. Reveal thyself, reveal thyself, reveal thyself. I am thine, thou art mine, reveal thyself. mentally follow my prayer. Mentally, don't move. Oh beloved, may thy love shine forever on this sanctuary of my devotion, and may I be able to awaken thy love in hearts everywhere. And listen to the Om. Om mentally. Om is a Holy Ghost. And slowly sit up. Keep your attention at the point between your eyebrows. Turn this way. Palms together in front of the heart. Namaste. Namaste means my soul